I'm very happy that you have time for this little vlog that I prepared for all of you. My name is Beth, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Modern Mom's World. How is everyone? I trust na okay pa rin kayo. ECQ pa rin po tayo, pero syempre, nakailang buwan, 2 months na tayo. So, kahit papano nakakahinga-hinga na tayo ng konti. No? Medyo nasasanay na tayo sa tinatawag na new normal, okay? Pero syempre, kailangan mag-ingat pa rin. Dahil nga, sabi nila, wala pa rin tayong vaccine. So, kailangan mag-ingat pa rin. Huwag masyadong labas ng labas pag hindi naman kailangan. Tapos, kung lalabas man, kailangan nakamask. So, I'm sure you're all excited to finally have a life after this, lalo na since sabi nila baka in a few weeks magiging magiging mas maluwag na ang lahat. So, pwede na nating ma-resume yung mga bagay na dati natin ginagawa, pero syempre kailangan po mag-ingat pa rin po tayo. So, kahit po ngayong quarantine or ECQ, sinisikap din po namin syempre na maghatid sa inyo ng mga very, very interesting personalities na pwede namin i-feature. Ngayon po, para sa vlog na ito, I am very thankful na may nakilala po akong napaka-successful na negosyante. At hindi lang po siya successful, batang-bata. He is really very, very young. Almost fresh graduate. I met him mga last year because of his very interesting product. He owns an eyewear line called Peculiar and Odd. No? It is very, very successful. Kung online shopper po kayo at namimili po kayo ng accessories sa internet, I'm sure nakikita niyo po ang kanyang mga produkto dahil ubod ang ganda-ganda po at endorse po ito ng mga famous celebrities. Now, how can somebody so young be able to put up a very interesting and very successful business like Peculiar Eyewear? Alam nating lahat na maraming mga eyewear ngayon sa market, pero he managed to build a brand for himself. Sabi niya nga, there is a huge market and all you have to do is to be very, very unique. And then he talks about the importance of customer service, especially for him kasi siya, online seller po siya. Digital po ang pagbenta niya ng mga produkto niya. So, hindi ko na po patatagalin. It is my honor to introduce to you the very, very inspiring, the very, very talented, and very, very passionate entrepreneur, Mr. Isaac Saliendra.
How are you, Isaac?
Okay naman, we're doing well naman.
Oo. What's your nickname? How do your friends call you?
They can call me, my mom and my dad call me Isel, I-S-E-L.
Isel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then in the business, in the industry, they call you Isel as well, Isaac?
No, they need to call me Isaac.
Call you Isaac. That's your brand. Okay, so I read even before I met you, even before we got together for your beautiful products, which I will purchase after the lockdown because I am at that age when I cannot see without my eyeglasses anymore. So I need to have different shapes, diba? Sabi mo nga, it's an accessory. Diba? So we will go to that later. Okay. I read so many articles about you. And just tell us we know that you own Peculiar and Odd. But before that, before this successful business of yours, who was Isaac and what was he busy with?
Okay. So, before Peculiar, it's peculiar because because after I graduated, I started the business already.
Okay. Hindi ka nag-work?
So,
hindi ka sa iba?
Parang what happened was, I started the business after I graduated and then my mom and my dad asked me if you're not gonna work.
Oo nga.
So I started working for Peculiar for almost 2 months and then I worked in a BPO company for 9 months. And then I just continued it for 9 months. I was a recruitment specialist, so I do interviews, I pass applicants.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's what I do. And then somehow at the end of the line, parang I felt na parang this is not for me. Parang I think I need to do something better for myself.
Okay.
Parang Parang I have an issue kasi with having a boss somehow. Parang,
Yes, a lot of
parang,
people. We can relate. We can relate. Yes. So earlier you were telling me, what do you call this room? The room where you are in right now? You call it your live
this is a
room?
live room. Yeah.
So this is where you
Kasi,
do,
di ba?
oh, kasi online
Yeah.
business di ba? Kaya dapat may live
Yeah.
room.
Yeah. So, ito yung live room ng mga staff ko. So, sometimes we do live in Lazada, tapos sa Shopee, sa Facebook. So, dito sila nagla-live. So, they put a parang module here, tapos the topic, and then they showcase the items. So, yun siya. Parang once a week namin ginagawa.
Okay, so this is for your platforms, yung mga sellers, selling platforms.
Yeah, from the selling platforms. So parang at least hindi sa chat lang. Kasi pag sa chat, they will just inform you na parang may personal approach. Kasi sa e-commerce, yun yung gusto na nila ngayon, na parang may personal touch towards the yun yung hinahanap nila ngayon. Kaya mas maayos, mas maganda, parang if may questions sila sa chat, parang can you zoom in the item, yan, mapakita agad. So mas
live
siya, talk through. O live siya. Kunyari, may gusto ka na SKU na ipapa-review, sabihin mo doon na, can you show the item? Kunyari, yung bestseller namin, like this one.
Okay.
Kunyari, gusto nila yung pakita ito. Parang, can you show us the bestseller? Tapos papakita namin ito. Tapos iti-test yung flexibility niya, basta yung mga bagay-bagay na connected sa kanya, mas natetest siya.
Okay.
Yun yung pinaka maganda pag nagla-live. So, nag-invest talaga with lights, with, yun siya.
Ang galing naman. So, but back in college, mahilig ka na talaga sa negosyo. Kasi for you to like doing this, there must be something in you that got you interested in starting your own business. So did you feel was there any sign when you were studying na you wanted to be your own boss? Were there indications of that in college?
Actually, hindi lang siya na college. I think it was elementary days.
Ayun, negosyante na. Oo.
Yeah. Yung dad ko kasi, dati siyang street vendor sa Calao. Di ba in Luneta, there's a specific place for people yung sa Calao. Nagtitinda siya doon ng mga sunglasses, tapos ng mga towel. So, nung bata kami, nandun nagtitinda din kami with him. Sa street kami doon. Kasama namin siya. Tapos, parang doon ko natutunan na parang, kasi nga, parang doon ko na-gets na parang these people are working para sa isang company, yung mga seaman, para yumaman yung ship nila, ganun, or yung agents nila. Naisip ko na parang, for me, mas better na yung skill and talent mo, gagamitin mo sa'yo para ikaw yung mag-prosper. Doon ko siya na-gets, parang bata pa lang. So, no elementary pa lang, I think we're selling M&M's. Di ba yung M&M's na malalaki?
Oo.
Sa school, yung mga M&M's na malalaki, nire-repack namin yun. Tapos parang binibenta namin sa school. Tapos nung high school naman, parang there's an online game, yung Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, yes.
Parang what they do there is, parang yung iba kasi people, what they do, they play. Parang nag-hunt sila ng monster, gano'n. Ako ginagawa ko, nagbabuy and sell. So bibilin yung isang item, tapos ibebenta ko sa isang character. So parang dun siya mas na talaga na through buy and sell nung first.
So, Peculiar is how old? 5 years old? 6?
Mag-6. 6 na ata.
6 years old na. And then you have what? 50 employees? How many employees do you have?
Yeah, 50 employees. Pero ngayong lockdown, parang lang kami. 10?
10 lang kayo.
Kasi we're still in lockdown Yeah. So we do operations right now, but not fully. Kasi parang because of what happened around the world, parang as the government is creating policies for the Philippines itself, pero as an owner, you need to create your own policy din. Parang prior to our president declaring lockdown, we have our lockdown na parang 1 week before that. So mas nauna kami mag-lockdown.
So nag-prepare na kayo.
Parang yes, parang giving cash advance to all the employees, parang kinausap sila kung sino yung mga pwedeng mag-work pa. Tapos ang bargain namin is parang you can work, tapos parang we provide food, shelter, and everything. Pag walang work, we're still providing
ang galing naman.
Food and everything. Parang kailangan kasi maisip
Ang galing-galing mo naman. Nakaka-impress ka.
Sakto lang
Kaya,
po.
kaya ako tuwang-tuwa. Anyway, let's start with your products. Okay. Ang battle cry mo is your products are very safe. UV safe, di ba?
Yes.
And you made that very clear in the way you market your products, in the way, and it's very, very safe. No? Where did you come up? Saan mo nakuha yung ganitong klaseng way of selling? Kasi alam ko, syempre, marami ng brands. Ang daming brands sa market. Pumunta ka ng SM, malulunod ka, di ba? Sa dami ng brands na available for frames and glasses and all that. But you thought of this. What, how why, and how?
Okay, so before kasi we focus on to anti-radiation glasses, parang it was just an eyewear lang. Mataas kasing grade ko before. My grade is like 700 or 600.
Sa ng ano
ng mata ko. Ng
so
mata ko,
legally
before.
blind ka na.
Yeah, legally blind ako.
Legally blind ka na noon, oo. Siyempre, kaming mga sira ang mata, alam namin yan. Okay.
So yeah, legally blind ako before. So what happened was, parang naisip, kasi lagi kami mabilis ako makasira ng frame eh.
Ay, ako din.
Nung high school.
Same,
parang,
okay.
parang elementary, high school, parang 1 month, kaya ng 2 or 3.
Wow, okay.
So parang laging may tape yung salamin ko or may super glue or mighty bond or something. Pero at the end of, parang yun yung naisip ko na parang, tapos it's so expensive to buy your own frames in optical shops.
Ang mahal. Sobrang mahal. Yeah.
So what we do, parang ginawa ko, yung dad ko, what my dad did pala is, naghanap siya ng parang suppliers ng frames, tapos doon kami lagi bumibili. So dating yung costing na 2,000 for eyewear, parang naging 300 to 400 na lang yung total cost niya. So mas naging mura siya. So ang ending, lagi na lang kami bumibili ng frame. Tapos nung nagbenta kami nung naglazada ako, yun yung naisip ko. We sell replaceable frames. And then somehow, after like 1 to 2 months, we figure out, may nabasa akong article about, kasi sumasakit yung mata ko, parang sumasakit yung mata ko pag nagko-computer. So nag-research ako about computer eyewear. Sobrang mahal niya. Parang 1,000.
Mahal. Yes.
Sobrang mahal nila lahat.
Oo.
So what I did was, kami yung nag-pioneer sa online marketplace na affordable computer eyewear. Kasi before, you need to, when you buy these computer frames, parang nasa 2,000 siya to 1,000 nga. Pero nung kami nag-introduce, started it parang sa low cap lang. Parang we have an item that sold like for 88 pesos na computer eyewear lang. Parang it's the same protection that you have with the 2,000 item. Tapos yun, dun kami naging kilala onte. Tapos nag-branch out kami. Parang ngayon, nag-focus na kami sa mas parang mas mataas na price na computer eyewear. Kasi before, our target market was for the yung 2-digit lang. Ngayon, we have like 4 digits na.
Meron na kayong
computer
high-end.
eyewear. High-end. Parang high-end na. Para we cater both. Pero yun nga, parang we can say na we are the one who pioneered selling for affordable computer eyewear in the Philippines. Back 2017 or 2016.
Very important ang computer eyewear. Kasi lahat ng tao nakatingin sa computer, sa phone. And then ano yung nakakasira ng mata? The ray, di ba?
Yung blue light.
Yung blue light. Yung blue light and UV rays. Yun ang nakakasira. In fact, they were saying how many years from now, lahat ng tao nakasalamin na because of the number of hours that we spend looking at our phones and the computer. And you specialized in computer eyewear. Talaga naman. Paano ba naman ang buhay walang computer, di ba? So, necessity talaga.
Kasi parang hindi niya nakita namin na parang how would you differ from all of your competitors of that moment, nung way back 2016. Parang anong branch out mo na parang eto ka from your competitors. Parang yun nga. One is we're affordable and then we are selling the same. Because there are instances na, to be honest, I can say this properly, na parang we have the same lens of the expensive ones. The only difference is, kasi kami, we don't have any middleman. We get all of our items from the manufacturer. So parang we get the item from raw material siya, tapos dito namin siya ina-assemble sa sa Philippines, kaya mas mura siya. So we get the frame from the specific factory, then we get the lens from the specific factory para we assembled it here in the Philippines para hindi kami mabilis makakopy ng mga competitor din. Parang yun yung pinaka-idea namin.
All right. So you would say that it's a very successful online business, no?
Yeah. You can say it somehow.
Yes, very, very, very successful. Kasi you sell it. You have your own website that you sell, di ba, where you sell it, and then you have the platforms,
we do have our own
no?
websites. Then we do have the platform to support.
Okay, so when you got into this, in your mind talaga online. Hindi ka na nag-isip ng retail. Online talaga.
Actually,
nag-isip ka rin.
Nag-isip kami ng retail. Nag-isip kami ng retail last year. We think about doing retail kasi parang we were able to penetrate a specific market in e-commerce. That's the two biggest marketplaces. We have Lazada and then Shopee. We're currently known na on those platforms. Somehow, naisip ko kasi there are people pa rin kasi who are asking na parang, do you have a physical store? They keep on asking that. So we thought of having a physical store on some of the malls. Pero luckily, hindi namin ginawa because of the ECQ nga. So parang...
Sign from God na yon.
Sign from God na siguro. Pati parang, I think we're not gonna do it anymore.
Okay.
Kasi kasi based on the yung mga consultants namin, sinasabi nila lagi, parang all of the offline store wants to be online. Ikaw gusto mong
nasa online ka na. Oo, ang ganda na ng relationship mo sa mga platforms.
So, yun siya.
Okay.
So, yun siya.
And then, you tapped Ses Drilon.
Yeah.
To be your
We tapped his sister. Lucky.
Oo nga. Can you tell us the story behind that? Kasi, number one, it was very effective. She carried it so well. Ang ganda-ganda niya, no? Ang galing-galing niya mag-carry ng highway. Oo. Ang galing. And then, you cater to a market. Siyempre, market namin, di ba? So, tell us the story behind that campaign.
We're really thankful for Mrs. As in, parang, siya yung parang naging push din for the brand to be a brand. Kaya parang we're really thankful for her. And she did a lot of things for the brand. Tapos parang this ECQ, he provided assistance to all of our employees then.
Okay.
Parang we're really grateful na parang he's part of the peculiar family that we have.
Okay.
Paano ko na-miss si Mrs. I am friend ko kasi yung anak niya, si Dian. So what happened was parang I proposed na ito yung gawin natin na if you want we can create your own eyewear collection where we're gonna focus on this one. Tapos parang yung una syempre nakakahiya or nakakatakot kasi hello, it says drill, di ba?
Kasi pag hindi mo siya kilala, nakaka-intimidate, di ba? Tapos hindi.
Pero pag na-meet mo naman, grabe.
Grabe.
Grabe yung maganda kay Mrs. Parang on the moment na, pero nag-first siguro 2 to 3 meetings na parang hala.
Tapos saan ka pumunta? Pumunta ka sa house niya? O mas lalo nakaka-intimidate.
Nag-dinner. Nag-dinner. I think it was a dinner first and then meeting. And then, pumunta siya sa office. Parang nakaka-intimidate. Pero wala. At the end of the day, parang parang super mabait ni Mrs. Tapos parang we're one thing I can surely say is parang she being part of the company is really a huge help towards the brand, and she caters a lot of innovative ideas towards the brand.
Yes, oo. Tamang-tama kasi yung market niya. Ito talaga yung the buyers, di ba? The decision makers, di ba?
Pati posting talaga siya like every day. Somehow, before the ECQ, nagpo-post siya ng parang, but he always wear the item. That's what I really love about her is
fashionista kasi talaga.
He practice what she parang,
Oo. We also got
yung item namin nakakapunta ng London. ng States. So, okay.
Oo nga, no?
Imagine,
saan yung office nyo? Sa Rizal, di ba? Where is your office?
We do have 2 offices. We have one in Rizal and then we have in Quezon City. In Quezon City, warehouse hub. kung
Oo.
saan nagaganap lahat yung picking, packing, fulfillment method. Nasa
Oo.
Quezon City siya. Well, the office is in San Mateo. Doon siya
Imagine,
nag-start.
oo. From San Mateo to London, di ba? Nakikita mo
Thanks to
yung
Miss Ses.
thank you to Ses from San Mateo to London. Pero she's very nice. I've worked with her for another brand, and yeah, she's very easy to work with. In fact, if we will given the chance, yeah, we will do
Pati
that
pag may
again.
request ka sa kanya, like parang gagawin niya agad. Parang pag may if you have a request, like there was a 11 campaign in Lazada last year, and I told her, Mrs., can you visit us so you can like blog something about the sales that we have? Sure. Tapos kinabukasan nandito siya early morning at like 6 a.m.
Talaga, she's very
Kasi
ang saya.
may taping siya ng parang Pampanga. So she needs to be here in the morning super early. So yeah, and then we shoot some, and then she went. And then after nag-shoot niya, parang kahit na medyo pagod na siya, pero parang super energetic pa rin siya when she was here. Kaya,
ang bait, no? You chose the right endorser. But you have other endorsers then, di ba?
We do have, we have Ken Chan.
Ken Chan, syempre.
Ken
Oo.
Chan. So, parang the idea kasi we would like to tap to parang two people who are into networks. So we have the ABS-CBN, and we have Ises, and then we have Ken Chan for GMA. So yeah, Ken Chan has been helped din naman. So yun. Medyo busy lang si Ken Chan lagi kasi malagi siyang may shoot and everything.
Yes.
Pero yeah, we always meet naman somehow pag may time siya. Tapos we talk about ideas.
Yeah. When you got Ses, I think what we got from that campaign is that yung eyewear, you don't just wear it if you need it, di ba? Pag you have to protect, of course you have to protect your eyes, but pwede mo siya sama sa OOTD mo, di ba? So you can own it. Di ba yun yata ang campaign ni Mrs. No?
Actually, meron si Mrs. na isang like a drawer or like a hanging cabinet. Nandun yung whole collection niya. So, kaya niya everyday mag-change ng eyewear.
Oo. So, pagkatapos ng top, ng bottom, ng shoes, eyewear. Di ba?
Ito siya. Hinihip na siya ng gusto niya na eyewear.
Oo. So, I think that was also one of the successful key points of your campaign. You mentioned customer experience. I figured this is a priority of yours. Why?
Yes. Parang for us kasi, parang what e-commerce taught me is there are at least 3 major factors in doing a business online. You have the customer, the shareholders, and then the employees. Somehow at the end of the line, we need to focus first on the customer. Like customer, parang totoo yung customer is always right, even though kahit na wala akong magawa kasi nga it's the customer. Parang you need to provide them information, you need to like somehow pamper them at the end of the day. Parang it's a consumer journey. The most important aspect is how was parang yung customer mo, ano yung naramdaman niya towards receiving the product. Second one is yung employees. Tapos the last one is the shareholders. So nagko-focus kami as a core value namin is customer first. Second is the employees, and then the last one are the shareholders. Hindi na siya lagi tinitingnan. Para if there's a decision that needs to be made, how will it reflect on the customer first, and then how will it reflect to the employees, and then how will it affect towards the shareholders. Ganun siya lagi. Parang it's a new business model that they're practicing right now. Some of the brands, kasi diba, what brands does this? Parang shareholder first, tapos parang yun yung naging priority. Pero ngayon, parang sa digital age, you focus first on the customers. Parang how would you make your customer feel happy? How would you make them feel love towards the brand? How will they show affection towards the brand? And somehow we saw it naman. Parang on the Facebook posts that we have, parang on the campaigns that we have, parang aside from people who are asking how much or how can we buy this, there are people who would message us na how they love the brand, how they're supportive about the brand, how they ask their friends to, dito na lang kayo bumili or something like that. So parang that's how important for us customer relation is.
So far, business is good. So you see yourself maintaining the same amount of employees when things are back to normal?
Yes. Yeah, we're hoping for that. Kaya pa naman. Parang at the end of the day, yes. Parang at the end of the day naman, parang I think what we're measures siguro namin is siguro parang if hindi man lahat sila mag-work on a specific time slot, magkakaroon ng rotational. It's very crucial kasi na pag lahat sila sabay-sabay, it will be a big problem kasi you need to like, yung virus na
social distance,
social distance. Tapos marami kasing asymptomatic. So parang we're trying to think of how are we going to adapt. Pero the pinaka nakita namin is parang palitan sila, schedule-based.
Schedule-based.
I think some of the companies are trying to think of it as a schedule-based din. For example, half of the company will go to work for today, half will be work from home. Then same with next week, yung iba yung nag-work from home naman yung papasok.
Okay. Yeah. Kita mo, may strategy na siya. Hindi pa man very forward-looking. I mean, you like thinking ahead, no? Diba? Yes. So what do you read? I mean, how do you keep yourself informed of what's going on? What websites do you visit? What's your, sabi mo, lagi kang sa social media, you use it for
social media kasi parang kung ano lang yung, yeah. I think mostly ang lumalabas pa sa social media ko is, kasi di ba may mga paid na articles. Ang ginagawa ko kasi I don't pay for I don't pay for paid articles. What I do is, parang the trick is, when you open it, you put your phone in airplane mode para you can read the article.
Ay, talaga naman. I shall keep that in mind. Oo, kasi halimbawa, you read something
New York Times kasi tsaka Bloomberg and
tsaka Washington Post.
Dami.
Oo.
Tapos Washington Post.
Oo. I also saw that you're part of the Globe Entrepreneurs. Are you still part of it?
Global Entrepreneurs.
Globe Telecom.
Yeah. Yeah. They interviewed me for sharing my infos about and it was
growing a business. Growing a business. It's been getting a lot until now. It's still being shared. It's still being read, and it's still when you search your name. See, you're so popular. When you Google your name, yun ang unang lumalabas. Okay. So, with that, Isaac, thank you for your time.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and we hope, we are all praying that the ECQ will be over so that we can all get back to business. And congratulations on your online success.
Thank you.
With or without COVID, business is doing well.
Actually, to be honest, when COVID started, I think parang there was like a 1 week moment in my life that I asked myself na, what will happen? What's next? Kasi parang, this is the first time that this happened around the world.
Yes.
But when it was in China, parang I was on a prep mode na parang there's a possibility that this could be global. Kaya parang wala lang. Tapos we're here right now, then came the new normal. So
we're adjusting. But hopefully things will be better, di ba? People will be more sensible, we will make more choices, will be wiser, hopefully, di ba? Ayun, let's focus na, sabi nga nila, as I'm sure you believe in, let's focus on what we can learn, and the good side of all these. What's nice about our situation now is that everybody's online, all your buyers. Lahat, everybody is online.
Actually, we work until like, I think 4 a.m. last night.
4 a.m. Yan, di ba? Ibang klase na talaga,
Like, we were packing, picking and packing until like, we started the operations at 6 a.m. But yesterday, we started at like 1 p.m. Until 4 a.m. Kasi mainit, sobrang init.
Sobrang init. Mas lalo na. Very, very hot. So, congratulations, and we're very, very proud of you. You are making us very proud of, you're giving the millennials a very, very good example. Sana they learn a lot from you. I'm sure your parents are very, very happy. And thank you for the valuable information that you shared with us. Thank you.